Hello my gorgeous friends and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Amy and today I really wanted to share with you guys my first ever Q&A. I cannot believe I'm doing it, but here I am. So I had some of you guys ask me some questions of what you wanted me to answer, and so I have them right here. We're gonna go through them together. But if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below. Be sure to smash that like button if you want to see more videos like this. Let's jump into it. So my first question was asked by Deborah, which I have to say this whole video is happening because of her. She messaged me yesterday and asked me, excuse me, where is your February favorites video? And I know I failed. I did not get one up for you, but I will make it up to you guys. I will give you a huge March favorites, maybe even throw in some misses in there too, because I did have some of those this past month as well. So look out for that. But yes, I'm starting off with Deborah's question because I kind of failed her this past week. So here I am. This video is kind of for you, my dear. Okay, so she asked me, what is your favorite part about being married? And so if you guys don't know, Jake and I got married last August. And I thought about this question really long and hard because I feel like there's so many things that I love about being married that I kind of take for granted. Tell me if you guys are like this too. My most favorite thing about being married is setting goals and then achieving those goals together. I think that is most definitely my most favorite thing. I love setting goals and the fact that Jake and I, we are a unit. Everything we do is together. We make decisions together, and we achieve our goals together. And I think that's my most favorite thing, is being able to say like, Jake and I did that. Like Jake and I paid off that. Like that feels so good to me. So that is definitely my most favorite, is doing things as a team and rocking it out. Like that is my most favorite. So thank you, Deborah, for that question. Next is by Shelby. Shelby asked, what is your most favorite place to travel to? Girl, you already know. My most favorite place to go to is Destin. If you guys don't know, Destin is in Florida. It's in the Gulf of Florida. Jake and I went there for our honeymoon and it was my first time ever seeing a beach. I was blown away. It was so amazing. The sand is like the most perfect white sand, like what you would imagine if you were like to imagine a beach, not knowing what a beach looked like. If you were to imagine a beach, it's what that is. Most clear blue water, such nice people. Oh my goodness. We are kind of thinking about maybe going back again this year, but like not to splurge like we did our first time. Like before we flew there, we got a condo right on the beach. Like we could walk out. It was awesome. We also tried out a whole bunch of different restaurants and stuff. This time we already know where we want to go to. So I think we'll just drive. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. Next question is by Tony. Shout out to Tony. Literally love her so much. She's also making YouTube videos, so be sure to check her out. She said, would you rather run across a football field naked for 2 minutes for $1,000 or bathe an old person for $50? Girl, I really thought about this and I wasn't gonna tell you that I had some questions about your question because I didn't want you to answer because I have my answer. Okay, so as long as the football field is like private, like no one's there, and if like I already passed the 2 minutes and like I want to do more for more money, if I could do that, I would definitely take that offer. Bathing old people is actually a job, but no, I'd rather run naked across the football field for a lot more money. Okay, so next question is by Elizabeth, and she said, can you color your hair while pregnant or breastfeeding? So if you guys don't know, I am a licensed cosmetologist and I talk with my hands. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and I still practice. I still do hair full time. So I always recommend to people, for one, I am not a mother and I feel like every kind of decision you make is your personal preference on how you want to. From what I have been told and what I have seen, it does not matter if you color your hair pregnant or breastfeeding, but I always tell people, no matter what, consult your doctor. They are the professional. I just can't. I feel like I cannot give you advice on how to parent or be a mother or grow a human being inside of your body. I just can't. So I always just say consult your doctor, but I personally think that you can. That's just me. Okay, so my next question is from Ashley. She asked me, what is my favorite face wash? And if you guys saw, I believe it was my January favorites, I mentioned this, but I'm still obsessed. It is the Neutrogena Naturals. It is no harsh chemicals, no sulfates, no parabens, no dyes. It's fresh cleaning makeup remover, and it says that it removes it gently. I really like this. I feel like it's cleared up my skin so much from where it used to be. So I'm really in love with that. So if you haven't tried that yet, you need to. Trisha said, favorite thing about filming? I don't know. I love the action of filming. I love being in front of the camera. If you know me personally, I feel like I'm very like outgoing. I love to be the center of attention. No, I'm just kidding. But, well, kind of. I love the idea of filming, and I love being in front of the camera. I love being able to put something that I made out into the world. I love that. But I think what I actually like more than filming, but still like in the realm, is talking to you guys and like having a relationship with you. So I try to be in my comment section of YouTube as much as possible whenever there's like new comments and stuff. But I feel like, and it could just be the YouTube setup, I feel like I can't get too much out of that, just because I wish it would be, I wish that my comments could be more like a big group message. Like we all could interact with each other instead of like individual comments that I am like having different conversations with each person, if that makes sense. So I do prefer talking to people on Instagram, which is I feel like is my most used social media that I like to connect with people. So yes, to answer the question, I think my most favorite thing is to communicate and learn and talk to you guys. Jess said, favorite alcoholic beverage right now? Yes. Okay, so my favorite alcoholic beverage right now, I'm really leaning towards frozen margaritas of any kind. I don't care. Strawberry is always my go-to, but any kind of like frozen margarita, all-time favorite. Love it. And you have to get the sugar rim. I don't care who you are. If you're gonna get a frozen one, you have to get a sugar rim. If you're gonna have it on the rocks, you have to get a salt. I don't know. It's just how I am. Debbie said, this is my last question. This is my last one I'm gonna read. Debbie said, what do you recommend to help keep down the pet smell in your house? So I have 2 dogs, if you guys don't know. So what we like to use, for one, we have a humidifier. It's like a small humidifier, so that's putting water into the air. We mostly use that because our bloodhound is super, just super dry skinned, and I am too, so it's kind of for both of us. So besides the humidifier, the other thing that we have is we have 2 like air filters. They're by Homes. And I think, actually, I know we got them both from Target, and they have just been the best thing. So we like change out those filters about every like 2 to 3 months, I believe. Yeah, I feel like we've been leaning a lot more towards the 3-month, but I think that we should start doing the 2-month, just because like we do have to clean them out. We clean them out often. We probably clean them, like take out the padding and like vacuum and rinse it off, all that good stuff, probably every 2 to 3 weeks. And then we completely change out the whole filter every 3 months. And then I feel like I also have to do a shameless self promo that I did start selling Scentsy, and I kind of want to make that into a whole different video. But I'm gonna have to say another big thing is all of my warmers, and I know I'm gonna say candles because Scentsy doesn't sell candles, but I have a problem. So I do love my candles and my warmers. I feel like that is just an extra bonus. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any recommendations whatsoever, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Be sure to smash that like button if you did enjoy yourself. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.